So, welcome everyone, and this is the Gift Call Wednesday. Okay, so how are you all? Good?
Good,
Awesome.
good.
Nice. Nice. And how are your bodies? Are your bodies lighter than before?
Yes.
And are you more happy in your body? More joyful in your body? How much more gratitude can you have for your body today? Thank you, body. Thank you for being there with me. I'm so sorry I've hurt you in the past. What can I make? What can I do to make up for the damage done? So, what gratitude can you have for your body today? Ask this question every day. How much more can you be grateful for your body? And how much your body can help you in creating money as well. See, body requires money. Being doesn't require money. So, are you including your body in creation of money? And everything that doesn't allow you to perceive, no, be receive that. Will you destroy all the times of God's alone, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in short, boys, bads, and beyonds. Okay, what questions you have for today?
I have a
So,
question related to money workbook. Can I ask?
I'll see if that goes for the gift call. You can ask the question.
It is, then they say, what do you have more of, money or debts?
Yeah.
When
Go.
they mean debts, is it also money people owe us? Or is it money we owe people?
With when they are saying it is written in the money workbook in regarding debts, it's like what you owe the people, not what people owe you, because they
Okay,
have given the very particular term past expenditures to that. So
okay,
they are referring to what you owe other people.
okay. Understood.
So that is what you have more of, money or debt.
Okay.
Many people have a point of view like it's easy to buy things on credit for them.
Right. Especially in the American society, that
Buy
became,
today and pay later, something like that.
yeah. There was a huge credit crisis in America. So maybe that's why this came up. In India, we are not like that. We
In
don't.
India, we function with cash, interestingly, and also, जैसे अभी आजकल मैं like I have been doing so many classes and all that, and the point of view of money is like coming up so much in every class. So today also we were discussing about कि how much since our childhood हमें बोले जाते हैं ना कि आपको पास जितना like जितना भी चादर है आपको पैर उतना ही फैलाना है.
I
या
had that same phrase in my head just now.
yeah, this,
चादर के
uh,
correct.
and
अपनी चादर के बाहर पाँव मत फैलाना.
how many times your choices are also limited by the money. Like आप उसके beyond choice भी नहीं करते हो because that you have been so entrained by those points of view.
Correct. You're right.
All the point of views, all the fixed point of views that you have in regards to money, all the point of views that you bought from your parents before the age of 2 in regards to money, will you destroy and all that times of God's alien, please?
Yes.
please.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in short, boys, boys, and beyond. So I'm highly, what I say is like every point of view of money that you have, what if it is an interesting point of view? And keep on potting every point of view till you come to an interesting point of view. When you're listening to news, when you're listening to people, when you're like even thinking about money in your own mind, what if all the point of views that you have of money are just an interesting point of view?
I've been doing that because in my head it has been drilled by myself that I have to get my money back because it's mine and the people have to give it back to me. और उसी के मैं पीछे मैं हाथ धो के पड़ गई. So now I've started saying interesting point of view. Why do they have to return it to me? It's an interesting point of view.
Interesting point of view, why they have to return it to you?
Like I keep saying, it's my money, they must return it to me. And that is why I've done a criminal case. So I'm just saying, interesting point of view, to have this point of view, that they have to return my money.
Okay, but what if you destroy and uncreate your projection and expectations of how the money will come back to you? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in short, boys, boys, and beyonds. Because what if you eliminate how and when from like everyone? What if you eliminate how and when from your vocabulary? So where are you vested, or where you're looking for a particular outcome that doesn't allow the universe to contribute to you fully?
Yes.
Everything that is, will you destroy all that, please?
Yes.
Great, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in short, boys, boys, and beyond. So what if you are asking for actualization and not looking for manifestation?
Right.
How it will show, when it will show up, and which way will it show up? Everything that is, will you destroy all that, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in short, boys, boys, and beyonds.
Thank you. That feels so much lighter.
Yeah. Every day, destroy your projection expectations of you. All the projection expectations people have put on you. And see what shows up with that. How much lighter you get in your own body.
Okay.
Everyone can do that. All my projections and expectations, separation, judgments, relations, I have of me. And all the projections, expectations, separation, judgments, and rejections other people have put on me. I destroy 12 times of God, zillion, right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nation, boys, for one second.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, Navya?
Hi, Monica.
Hi.
Today I was thinking I'm an infinite being, but my body has certain desires. Like I want to hug my child, and the days I don't get enough hugs, I feel somewhere, not enough kind of.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how do I balance it out?
See, an infinite being can check out,
Yeah,
can be present.
yeah,
Body requires nurturing, body requires caring.
okay.
So when you have that kid, your body requires to hug someone, you can go and also hug a plant. And how much nurturance that can be to your body.
Mm.
So we started with the call, how much, like what gratitude can you be for your body today? How much more allowance can you have for your body? So all the prismatic prisons of judgment that you have locked in your body, will you destroy all the times of God's healing, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in short, boys, boys, and beyonds, and all the personalities of not being in communion with your body that you have created.
Mm.
Will you not destroy all the times of God's healing? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in short, boys, boys, and beyonds. And one more thing, all the lies that we were sold or that we sold in a lifetime, that you have to just focus on your being, because being gets enlightened. The body is like, the body just goes to earth and it destroys. So can we not destroy all the times of God's healing, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in short, boys, boys, and beyonds.
So is it my projection and expectation that I want touch and I want to do it this way with my kid, this way with somebody else, this way with husband, kind of?
How much are you aware of their bodies? That their body are asking for that hug and that touch.
Oh.
Truth. See, I am so aware of bodies around me. So are you aware of all the bodies that are around you that requires that touch? Like that touch of caring, nurturance.
And I'm making it mine. Wow.
Ah, right, wrong, good, bad, bad, for coalition, boys, for ones and beyond. And what if it is not wrong if your body is asking for that?
Yeah, yeah.
See, like, can you, when you hug someone, it can be, oh, a very formal one. And it can
Mm.
be when you're just being present with their body, and how much that melts everything that is like not working for both of you.
Mm. Yeah, makes so much sense. Yeah.
So everything that you are aware of,
Wow.
that you're capable of, that you don't want to perceive, no way and receive, will destroy all the times of Godzillion.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, for ones and beyonds.
Thank you so, so much.
You're so welcome. Yes, Pooja.
My question is, how prismatic prison of personalities, like Dane said day before yesterday, he is taking a session. So it is just like when we create personality over personality, and we are not able to see our being because of the all personalities we are creating. Is that the prismatic prison?
See, what Dean talked about is we are creating personalities and personalities as a replacement of being. So prismatic prison is of judgment. So when you're judging you or you're judging someone else, you're creating a prismatic prison of judgment. And that get locked in your body.
So it is just like a vicious circle kind of a thing, which is on and creating more and more judgments, something like that.
See, it is like because most of us tend to be judgmental all the time. Like we are functioning so not being present that you're always judging. Sometimes also there is this thing where you misidentify and misapply judgment as awareness and awareness as judgment. Awareness is only good for 10 seconds. When you
Okay.
certify your awareness, that becomes a judgment.
Okay.
If you start letting go of all your judgments, and if you're not functioning from any judgments, there is no prismatic prison of judgment.
Good. Good. One more question. So
Yeah.
last week you were talking about, like, when I was feeling heaviness around the heart, you were saying it was the earth. So how this earth is connected to my heart?
Basically, it can be connected to any part of your body. Whenever there is something, see, I asked, who does that belong to? Mine, someone else's, or something else's. There were three things that I asked for. So when it is something else's, mostly it's earth. Earth is asking for a contribution.
Okay.
And this can be asked in any scenario.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Rajiv.
Good evening. I have one question.
Hmm.
Last week, somebody had put poison into my universe about access and all, and I enjoyed my access bar classes or any of the classes. But unfortunately, he put so nicely. एक हफ्ता हो गया पूरा हेवीनेस में जो चला गया तो मैं बहुत कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि मैं मतलब कि मैं अपने आप को चूज करूँ ये चूज करूँ एक्सेस को चूज करूँ वो पता नहीं somehow now how to get out from all this.
What if you don't have to defend access anymore? What if you don't have to defend how you use access to an advantage, or how it works or how it doesn't work?
नहीं मतलब
So if you don't have to defend something, like not your rightness, not your wrongness, what can you be? Similarly, if you don't have to defend the rightness or the wrongness of access, how much more can you be? Everything doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive that. You're destroying all the times of God's will, please.
yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, all in short, voice, voice, and beyonds. So everything you read and aligned with and resisted and reacted to, that allowed that to exist, will you now revoke, recant, and reclaim nouns?
Yes.
Destroying all the times of God's will.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, all in short, voice, voice, and beyonds. So everything you agreed and aligned with and resisted and reacted to that allowed you to be poisoned, and that also poisoned the well of possibility, will you not destroy and crown the times of God's will, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, all in shorts, boys, boys, and men. And what if it's okay? Oh, that happened last week. Now what can I choose and what can I be? And sometimes these things happen to bring you on a next tangent. So what
Next.
can you choose in this 10 seconds now?
Next. Okay.
So all the wrongness that you made yours, and everywhere you went into your wrongness, and everywhere you thought, oh, I'm so wrong for listening to that person, or he was so right, or he was like all the wrongness and the rightness is that you concluded and decided that doesn't allow all of this to change. Will you not destroy all the times of counseling?
Yes. Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad,
Yes.
fuck, all in short, boys, and beyond. It's never about the rightness and the wrongness. What can I be and what can I choose now? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, all nations, boys, and beyonds.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
And one more question.
Okay.
अभी है ना ये मैंने मतलब थोड़े दिन पहले मैंने वो रिट्रीव किया अपना गेटिंग आउट ऑफ डेट जॉयफुली फिर मतलब उसकी रिकॉर्डिंग मैंने पूरी तो नहीं सुनी पर हाँ काफी कुछ जो मैंने सुना उसको मतलब मैंने उसके ऊपर काफी काम किया अभी क्या हुआ कि मुझे मेरे बिजनेस को एक स्टेप और एक्सपांड करने के लिए मेरे को कुछ फंड की जरूरत थी तो मैंने कुछ लोन के लिए अप्लाई किया था Then वो सब डिसबर्स वगैरह हो गया एट द टाइम ऑफ डिसबर्समेंट जो ROI मतलब रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट मेरे को बताया गया था उससे मेरे को काफी रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट हाई होके उन्होंने डिसबर्स कर दिया और क्या हुआ था कि मैंने पेपर्स मतलब पहले जो है साइन कर लिए तो अब काफी सारी फीसेस वगैरह सब मैं दे चुका था तो अब वो वापस आने का तो बनता नहीं था तो कल जब मैं वो लोन को रिसीव कर रहा था या जो मैं उसके फाइनल पेपर्स में कर रहा था तो बहुत मेरे को मतलब एग्रेसिव था कि मतलब मुझे बहुत गुस्सा था बहुत एंगर था कि यार ये आपने 0.5% जो है वो बताया था ये ज्यादा हो गया 0.75% जो है ज्यादा हो गया ऐसा है वैसा मतलब मैं बहुत एग्रेसिव गुस्सा हुआ उसके ऊपर में एंगर लॉट्स ऑफ पोटेंसी नहीं पोटेंसी बोलना है तो मतलब वो आया तो जब मैं सब पूरा प्रोसेस कर रहा था तो बहुत हैवीनेस लग रहा था I'm- मतलब मैं समझ नहीं पाया कि मतलब ये एंगर है पोटेंसी है हैवीनेस है और
See,
हम्म,
what is true for
क्या
you
है
always will be lighter for you. And when there is a lie there, it will be heavy for you. So when someone is lying to you, you become angry most of the time as a human being.
हाँ
So
हाँ
if you ask a question, all the truth with a lie attached here, pock and pot, you will get to know the awareness where you're sticking yourself at. Listen to this again, you will get to know this, okay? What you have to do is all the truths with the lie attached, pock and pot that. This will give you the awareness and the clarity what is sticking you. And whenever you're doing a business deal or whenever something like that shows up, I would highly, highly recommend to get a clear deal and deliver. Like all the before signing, before going into everything, just make sure whatever you have asked for is there in the documents before signing any of the documents. So where are you not trusting you completely? Like when you trust people more than you, sometimes people do things that are not in your highest interest. So trust your awareness totally.
ओके यस
Okay.
ओके और वो फंड आया ना तो बहुत हैवीनेस के साथ में मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगा मैंने कहा यार ये हैवीनेस के साथ में आया और आज जाके जब मैंने आज सब जाके जो बजटिंग वगैरह किया ये सब मैंने जो आज बैठ के किया तो मुझे लगा ये यार ओ माय गॉड ये तो और ही कम पड़ गया यार अभी अभी भी काम नहीं चलेगा तो मैंने कहा ओके क्या करें ऐसा
Okay, now
ओके
what else is possible? Start asking more questions. How many more revenue streams can I invite into my life? Invite more revenue streams daily into your life, everyone. Rather than cutting down on expenses, ask for more revenue streams to show up every day, so that you have different sources of from where money can show up for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes. Nitya.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You asked me, Monica?
And you wanted to ask?
Yes. So we perceive people who are like miles apart and kilometer. I mean,
Yeah.
states, and yeah, we perceive everything that they feel. We make it ours, and we can even perceive what they think, feel, everything. But if we, I mean, I don't know how to put this. Like, suppose my mom is wanting to talk to me, or maybe, sit with me, and then she wants to touch me. And then, I mean, I've felt that so many times, and then I've actually let her and kind of. So, I mean, what is happening in such situations? Like,
How much is your awareness increasing that you can now acknowledge?
yeah.
And what else is possible now that you haven't acknowledged yet?
Yeah, I do perceive every time. My question is like, I know when I perceive in that moment, I know for sure that I'm perceiving it. My question is now, suppose I let her touch me when I perceive it, and then I don't know how to put this. Like, it does my body actually perceives her touching me. So in such situations,
Go on.
yeah, in such situations, like, I mean, how are our bodies interacting? Are the molecules actually interacting? What is happening?
You
Kind
as
of.
an infinite being are connected with every molecule in the universe.
Yes.
So you would be aware of so many people around you, your
Oh,
mother, your children, your
yeah.
husband.
Yeah.
So, and most of the time, if you're aware of something,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean you have to work on all your awarenesses.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Hmm.
You can be aware of so many people's awarenesses simultaneously at the same time.
Wow. Yeah.
You cannot go and tell someone, this is what I'm aware of.
Yeah.
It is just for me, just for fun, and never tell anyone.
Yeah. Body will perceive what it perceives, but I
What if
can
you perceive,
choose.
what if you
Yeah.
perceive, and what if, even if someone body is asking for something,
Yeah.
and if it's light for your body, then only go for it. If it is not light, you don't have to do what other bodies would like you to do. Your
Hmm.
body is like the first thing that you have to prioritize.
Hmm.
What is your body asking for? What is your body aware of? And what
Hmm.
is lighter for your body?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Thank you.
Thank you. What questions? What else? What else? What else? So how much more can you have and can you be? What have you decided you cannot be aware of? Like this is, I don't want to be aware of so many things right now. How many of you have that point of view? Like if you have more awareness, you have to do more work on your awarenesses. Everything that is really destroying all that, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, what, POC, all in short, boys, boys, and beyonds. So, okay, personalities. So personalities are something that we create as a replacement of being. So how many personalities have you created to be in your family? Everything that is, times of God's will, will destroy it all, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. How many personalities have you created to be in India? Everything that is, times of God's will, will destroy it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. And how many primary personalities have you created, invented, and instituted just to be like your parents? Everything that is times of God's will, will destroy it all, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. So what have you decided? A personality can do that your being can't. Everything that is, will you destroy it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all in shorts, boys, boys, and beyonds. So all the fixed points of view, thoughts, feeling, emotions, belief systems that you have in regards to money, business, and finances. Will you destroy all the times of God's healing, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all insurance, boys, provides, and beyonds. So when you are destroying and creating your personalities again and again and again, and there's still something that shows up, then there is a primary personality that you have created. So it's like, okay, all the primary personalities that I've created to deal with this thing, I now destroying 2 times the God's healing. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all insurance, boys, provides, and beyonds. And also Dane mentioned in one of his calls that when you come to this lifetime, you activate all the personalities that you had in a previous lifetime. So there are many personalities that you have to, when you start clearing it, the more comes up and the more you clear. But it's like once you are letting go of them, the more you can tap into the space of your being. So how much are you unwilling to being you? No, primary personalities are not at the Beckermix. Beckermix was like a entity that we hired to run the body. And it is only done once and you clear it, which we do in the bars class. But primary personalities, like you can destroy and create them and let them go. And there is also a body process that we are also doing in a 3-day body class just to melt all the all the personalities. Okay. Okay, any more questions for today?
So Monica, trauma is a distractor implant?
Trauma, no, I don't think so. It is mentioned in the 16 distractor implants.
Okay, so trauma, how do we clear the trauma?
How do we clear the trauma? By the body process of, there is a body process in a 3-day body class, which also helps to clear the trauma in the body that we have stored in the body. And interestingly, you can also ask, what are you holding? What are you unwilling to let go about your past that doesn't allow the trauma to dissipate and release from your body? What are you unwilling to let go about your past? Everything that is, will you destroy and control that, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pock, all insurance, boys, provides, and beyonds.
Hmm. Thank you.
You're welcome. So basically, when you talk about anger and irritation, see, what if you're not functioning from a should be? I should be doing this, but I'm not able to. Can you have allowance for you first? If you're willing to have allowance for what you are going through right now, it will bring you to a place where you can have allowance for others as well. If you're feeling anger or if you're feeling frustration or irritation towards someone, ask, what am I aware of? How many times that, like, many of us have been functioning from, oh, this is not right. I should not be angry. I should be calm, composed, and peaceful. But what if it's okay to show what is going on inside you? So if you're angry, if you're irritated, okay, what are you aware of? So rather than hiding your emotions, what if you are so open about it, you're vulnerable to yourself, not to someone else, but to yourself. And it's okay to be angry at someone, but it's not okay to hurt your body with anger that you often store into your body. So how often are you storing and hurting your body with anger? Everything that is. Will you destroy and control that, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, work, all insured, boys, provides, and beyonds. So what allowance can you have for you? And everything doesn't allow you to have that. Will you destroy and control that times of God's healing, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, work, all insured, boys, provides, and beyonds. Yes, Navya?
I'm very curious with how pinpointing personalities has changed things for you. Because Monica, the more I am present to it, I'm being personalities all the time rather than just being. So,
So what have you, so where are you misidentifying in Mr. Like personality as being and being as personality?
okay.
Everything that is. So everywhere, you're being you, but you're misidentifying it as a personality. Will you destroy all the times a gazillion?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all should boys, boys, and beyonds. We as a humanoids tend to love us, tend to make us wrong all the time. There might be some wrongness in this also. What if it is not wrong?
Yeah.
So the space of being is this the joy that you be.
Yeah.
So if you're being joyful, you're being you.
Okay. I'll remember
Good,
this.
bad, pot, pock, all should boys, boys, and beyonds. Got that?
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. So Neeta, I read your question. So would you be able to unmute?
Yes.
Okay, so what if it is, see, how many of us think that if something doesn't work the way we decided it should have worked, we term it as a failure, and if we didn't judge it as something that hasn't worked out, what awareness did that give you? क्योंकि अगर कोई चीज वर्कआउट नहीं कर रही है तो if foremost we go into the judgment of that, like there is something wrong with me or with that thing. If you don't go to the wrongness of you or the situation or anything, what awareness did that give you?
Okay.
So everything doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive that awareness. Will you not destroy all the times the Caucasian?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all should boys, boys, and beyonds. So whatever that happens or whatever, everything that you create it for some reason. So the moment you're able to perceive that awareness, that will show you a different possibility. So pocket put all the judgments, how that
Right.
happened, and why that happened, and it shouldn't have happened. Now what else is possible?
Right.
And everything doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive all the infinite possibilities available to you. Will you destroy all the times of Godzillion, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nature, boys, boys, and beyonds. We all are grand and glorious creators. अगर हम कुछ अच्छा नहीं कर रहे थे तो कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ तो कर ही रहे होते हैं. So you have to just like, okay, what else can I create now? What can I create now that I haven't created or that hasn't actualized yet?
Right.
Focus on what you would like to have as your future. And everything doesn't allow that. Will you destroy all the times of Godzilla?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nations, boys, boys, and men. So all the awarenesses that you have gained, like the freedom that you had, how your body felt, everything that happened, what can you create with that now? And what is available to you now? Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so let's contribute to each other. At 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3 is 4, and then we can end the call. So what would you like to have? You can have your ask in your universe. Let's contribute to each other, to your beautiful bodies, to your money flows, and to your business, everything. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining me today. See you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
So much.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.